Hello everybody, welcome. It is Friday, which means it's time for another developer stream. I mean, we don't always stream every Friday, but trust me guys, there's a good reason to stream today. I am Iconi Angelos, the community manager for Gear Games, in charge of Art of War 3, and today we are here to talk about some exciting stuff about the game and some news to bring as well. Now, we are currently live on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, so you can watch on whatever platform you prefer to watch on. And I'm gonna just say hi to everyone in chat. We have some people in the chat here already. Let's go. I see we even have some people on Instagram. Hello, yeah, people are joining there too. Awesome. Hello, Iconi Angelos. Hello, Slasher. Start. We are starting. Yes. People are talking about balance. Don't worry, we'll talk about balance, but a little bit later. We'll talk about the balance update slightly later. But yeah, today we have something very exciting to talk about, actually, which is probably something you saw in the title of this video, which is the game mode, the 2x3 or 2v3. Is it 2v3 real? It is real, guys. It is real. And it's currently available for testing. Hell yeah. I'm going to show you how to enter testing for this mode. The testing is currently available only for a limited group of people, a limited subset of players. Sorry, 1 second. I'm gonna turn on some additional lighting so you can see me better. But yeah, so in order to actually participate in testing, you need to have your game switched to Russian language, Russian locale. I'll show you how to do it in just a moment. All right. Where is my game? Streamer, word game, strummer. All right, there it is. So here's our beautiful game. This is Art of War 3, as you all know. And if you go back to main menu, you can see it's all set in Russian. Let's see how to switch the language. You go to the settings. I'll switch to English just for this display. As you can see, the testing button has disappeared. But the interface language, you go to options, and then on your interface language you switch to Russian. It should be the second language available. You might have to restart the game for the change to come into effect. That is only if you want to participate in testing. Keep in mind that if you don't speak the language, or if you just don't remember what the units do, you'll struggle a lot. But yeah, the testing is currently available. We are currently testing the 2v3 game mode. How will you ever balance 2v3? Well, the point is that it is a special scenario. This is an experimental format, which is why it's in testing mode right now. Yeah, available for a limited amount of players. Seraphim Avatar, you're such a paid player. I did not actually buy it, Zero Prime. I did not actually spend money on the avatar. I just have community manager privileges. So I only got the avatar. Akari, nice haircut once again. Thank you. Yeah, I need to restart. Yeah, you need to restart your game in order for changes to apply. But if you want to join testing right now, it is available. You just basically, okay, if you don't speak the language, just go to the settings, and you will see this button here. You will see it. You'll just see it. You can tap it, and this matching is available once per hour. So once every hour, you can try to enter a 2v3 battle against other players. One team is gonna be 2 players, and they're the quote-unquote defender team. The defender team has to defend an AI ally that's located in the middle of the map. The opposing team is 3 players, and they have 15 minutes to destroy the AI base specifically. They don't have to destroy the other players. They just need to destroy the AI base. Does it give stars? No. What tier is the Railgun Hero? Guys, the Railgun Hero, we'll talk about it when we have more information. You guys already received plenty from us in the last post. We'll talk about the balance changes later, guys. Not yet. But yeah, as you can see, the next match is going to be happening in 10 minutes. So if you want to participate and try to get into a battle against me in this testing mode, you need to go into your game, switch the language to Russian, restart your game, and then go to this settings option where you'll have the new button available. Naruto, Sasuke! I don't know why we're talking about the anime now. But sure. I'm not answering any questions about the new hero today at all, and I will only answer questions about balance later. So we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that on the stream, of course. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Call your friends. We're going to be talking about hero balance today. We're going to talk about hero balance. Adam Konya, hello, Cyberd. Matchmaking has a 2 rank difference cap. I do believe so. I'm not entirely sure what rules of the matchmaking itself are going to be, but we'll see. I'm assuming it's going to be equal for testing purposes, but we'll see. We'll see. Will you hold the hand of resistance again? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Hello, when new hero comes. I'm not answering that. I don't know. The new heroes are going to be released when they're ready. When it's done. When 3v3v3 will come, or never. I don't think 3v3v3 will come. But 2v2v2 is probably also going to be tested soon. Might even be in the upcoming weeks. Maybe next week or in the week after. We might also test 2v2v2 again. Keep in mind that these modes are for Arena. So remember how we launched Arena during the game's birthday event? These 2v3 game modes, 2v2v2 game modes, we already mentioned them back then that these are planned for Arena, so we're gonna try to test. Is code working? It is working. It is working. 2v3 maybe Confed versus Resist? It should be, yeah. I mean, yeah, maybe Confed versus Resist. I mean, yeah, it will be Confederation versus Resistance, yeah. Can you explain the game mode? Okay, I'll explain it again. One team is gonna have 2 players, and they need to defend an AI base that's in the middle of the map. It's Maple Groves as well. Maple Groves. You all know Maple Groves map. And the other team is the attackers, the 3 players. The 3 players are the attackers. They have 15 minutes to build a base and destroy the AI in the middle. Switch language and restart the game. Yeah, you need to switch language. You need to restart the game after you switch language, guys. You need to if you want to participate in the testing and you switch language, you need to restart your game, which means you have to close it down completely on your device and replay it. What league are you playing? I am in Diamond League. Do you like FIFA World Cup? Oh, now we're asking the real questions. I actually don't, no. Alright. Now, for people who are talking about the promo code not working, here it is. Here it is working. It is working. So, you guys, if you can't put in the promo code, you have a skill issue. Any idea for a saw type unit? A saw type, like with saw blades, or what kind of saw you're talking? So what kind of saw are we talking about? Are there any plans to make these game mode tests in English too? I mean, this is just for testing. This is gonna only be available for a weekend, so there's no point making it for everybody. The developers just want to hear feedback from a limited focus group. Is testing open to all? You need to switch the game to the Russian language, but yeah, you can go and test. Hello, sir, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. Waiting for the battle to start. We're gonna show off the new game mode. Can Config get a boost every time someone asks the repeat question? That would be nice, but no. Major balance update. I will talk about the balance later, guys. Guys, if you want to hear me talk about the balance, it will be after we show off the testing of this new game mode. If only CBT has access. No, it's everybody. It's public testing. Public testing. Speak French? Mon ami, mon français, very bad. I can't speak French. Sorry. New game mode sounds epic. It does. I've actually played it when we did the developer in-house testing. It was kind of fun. Yeah, it was kind of fun. I have other question. Article 3 is keeping all gameplay data of players for training machine learning AI so we can play against better AI. The first question is no. We don't keep the data of players for training machine learning AI. Although that could be a cool idea. Honestly, that might be an interesting direction to take it. But we may actually be working on some improvements for like AI opponents. So maybe we'll even add something like that into skirmish. Some better AI in skirmish. That could be interesting. But it's very early, very early on to say anything. So yeah. My wish was to become one of the developers of this game. That is a very beautiful wish. Level 13, can we play? I'm not sure if you can match against me in this testing mode, but maybe. Big brain skirmish, yeah. Is the idea here that the higher ranked players are a team of two? Is the idea to have a small team? Once again, I'll explain the mode, right? So this is the third time I'm explaining this. The team with two players, they are the defenders. They have to defend an AI base that's located in the middle of the map. The three players are the attackers. They have exactly 15 minutes to set up the base, build an army, and destroy the AI base. So basically the two players only need to defend the bot for 15 minutes. The attackers have to destroy the enemy base in 15 minutes, or the AI base. When you had to switch to Russian, in the settings, if you open your settings, you change the interface language to this. I predicted it. Yeah, pro gamers. I actually saw your chat message in the chat before I started the stream. Yeah, you. I was like, damn, this guy predicted it. I don't understand from Indonesian. I understand this language, either English or Russian. Yeah, sorry about that, buddy. Thank you for the 100 tokens, sir. You're welcome. English. And we are speaking English. Language English, please. We are talking in. We are speaking English. The testing will not become available for English language, though. How's your back feeling after being shot by Solaris? Active? What Solaris? Oh. Oh, you mean this? Nah, he's shooting like under me. You can see he's shooting like somewhere over that way. Right? See, like underneath me. He's probably shooting at some like, I don't know, ants. What language? This language. Russian. Atlas is weak? No, it is not weak. You need to upgrade it. Just get early access. It's for testing. It might not even come into the game yet. Or at all, I mean. What if the attackers rushed nuclear or space? I actually did that. I actually did that in developer playtesting. I don't know if the developers decided to change anything about or do anything about that. But I do remember I did do that. It takes so like you could do it, I bet, but it's I don't know. I don't really have a good answer for that question, right? What if? Well, then they do it. Is this mode gonna be for? It's for Arena, guys. It's for Arena. This is testing for Arena. All right. Remember Arena? This will be in Arena eventually. If it comes to testing, of course. If we test it and it turns out to be bad, we get bad feedback from it, then you know it's not gonna come at all. But today we're testing a new game mode. This is just testing, okay? Remember we used to change our language to Russian in order to play 3-3 back in the day? Yeah. Not for English. Goodbye. Goodbye! Please provide Arena again. The developers do want to provide players with Arena again, but the feedback from Arena last time was kind of controversial, and it did discourage the developers a lot. Why is the Confederation nerfed? In all caps. It is not nerfed. If you check the last update, actually, we have buffed the Confederation quite significantly. Show the interface language. Here. I've already showed it like multiple times. You open the settings and then you change the language. There. I wish they have varying maps, then it would be better. It's possible, but the idea revolves around it being on the same map so that it's more balanced that way. But, well, I don't know. Oh! I actually did get into a game. Let's go! Alright. Meow, pet the cot. Cot is around here somewhere. But the cot... Sorry. Right now, what was the arena criticism? We'll talk about it after the game, okay? Okay. So... Maple Groves is the map, and as you can see, we're loading in with our ranks. So, no equal lobby here. for testing at the very least. We hear the COD. Yeah, we hear the COD. Arena was nice because it was able... Yeah, I think Arena was nice too, but there were people who were not happy about it.
Resource container detected.
Alright. Let's go, gamers. It's time to play. We have 3v2. Seems fair. I mean... Oh. We'll see about that. Oh. The part of the map that you have access to as the attackers is very small, as you can see. So you need to be really careful. And there isn't really much you can get in terms of, like, containers and stuff. There's only a few containers available because up here, the AI... It's already AI territory up there. Let's see. Okay, there are some containers available here as well. Being able to... Oh! Oh, I got destroyed by something. I think there was a mammoth there. Alright, my ally will get it then. Is there something available on here? There's like a blind spot. Alright. They're scouting me! Chat, I'm being scouted! Donator versus not donator mode? How is this donator versus not donator mode? If the AI is on a stable fortress level, it should be relatively fair. It is very passive. The AI itself will not attack. Alright, we'll build up our economy, because we don't really have a lot of time to build up, right? Will we be able to destroy the other two players? It is possible, but it's not necessary, because remember, we have only a limited amount of time to actually win the whole match. Same faction can play? I'm not 100% sure, but maybe. Can players interact with AI buildings? What do you mean by that? What do you mean interact? Arena was separate. If someone doesn't like it, just ignore it. Yeah, I know. I don't understand why people were complaining about it, to be honest. Because it was... The idea behind Arena was just a little fun game mode. But there were so many people complaining about the balance, complaining about the map, complaining... There were a lot of complaints, okay? Just 15 minutes is tough at this rank? I feel like maybe, yeah. Because I've already spent almost 3 minutes just deploying my base, and I don't really even have any units to my name yet. Like, I have a Cerberus and 2 assaults. You want to play? You need to switch language on your game to Russian, and then restart your device. And then you'll have a new button available in the settings menu called testing. You'll see it. It's a new button. You'll see. But yeah, I mean, I guess I can build an avia factory and add some cyclones, because I do need to just throw some stuff in there, right? Against AI buildings might also go... Oh, alright, well, I misclicked, but I actually did. And AI can produce hero factory? No, we don't have plans for that. AI can use heroes, but we don't plan to make them, like, produce it right now. Someone on the AI side will spam one unit and finish it. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know what kind of strategies will come.
Resource container detected.
Oh, there's a resource container available. All right, so see we we have some cyclones available here. Nice, nice.
Construction complete.
All right.
Enemy detected.
I will upgrade. Oh, I'm getting scouted again. I will try to get a level 2 hero at least. There is the time limit. There is a time limit, yeah. So now we have just a little over 10 minutes left to actually win the battle. So it's kind of challenging, as you can see. Kind of hard to actually win on time here. It's gonna be chaotic if the AI can start producing heroes. I don't think the AI actually produces here. Like, this AI does not produce anything. I want to play. You can play. Anybody can play if you just switch your language on the game. Just switch language of the interface. I've showed this before the battle started, and if you have questions, you can ask other people. Purple's so bad. Purple is taking a while, yeah, he's taking a while to build up, but I think he's also lower ranked than me? I'm not sure. I feel like I might have to start pushing myself here. I'm gonna save up a few more resources for the hero. I'm actually gonna cancel this too. Seraphim or Psy? Let's go Seraphim. The default confed choice, right guys? The default confed choice. Cyclone noob. It's more noob to actually get to actually have unspent resources. And remember, we are on a time limit. USB, we are on a time limit. We don't have time to go for other things. I could go for some torrents though. Oh, there's a bit of lag there. Let's queue up some more heavy assaults as well. Big fan of October 3. Gonna we need rain feature? 9 minutes. Yeah, it's almost 9 minutes left. I don't know what's a good time to push. I'm be real with you. Maybe after we have the Seraphim, it's gonna be time for push, and then like no matter what, we just push. I have a feeling that that might be the case here. So yeah, 30 cyclones versus 30 coyotes. Cyclones are helpful for smoke. That's true. Oh, okay. So my ally is moving forward. All right. I'm coming. Yeah, with you guys. The sniper towers are broken. Okay, we attack. Full frontal assault. Spam the boost. Spam the boost. Spam the boost. Don't forget to make more units as well. Oh my god, there's a mammoth there. Gotta take it out. Take out the anti-air so we can deal damage to other stuff with the Seraphim. Oh, Zeus! The Zeus is taking a bit of a scenic route here. Take out this. Take out this. Keep attacking! Attacking! Alright, it looks like actually the players also might have built. Yeah, the yellow player's gone for some mammoth too. Gotta destroy these. Spam more stuff. These sniper towers are actually doing a lot of damage to my units. But we have pushed through. If we have a chance, actually, I think we're just gonna win. Can we set up a team to play? Not in testing, no, not in testing. Sorry. The testing is only by the button, so you can't really do that. Attack! Attack! All right, looks like we might actually have it. Yeah, GG. Heavy assault range looks wrong. Not really. I think it's same. Did you remember? Oh no, I'm gonna lose my Seraphim. Yo. Oh wait, I didn't. Wait, guys, you were saying that Seraphim dies in one hit to the salamander. What happened? All right, remember that. Oh, objective complete. We don't need to destroy the side objectives here. Okay, well, GG, we did it. Easy. Let's go. It's a little bit bugged, but that's fine. Don't worry, it's just a visual bug. To be honest, I don't think the resistance players actually understood what was going on and what they need to do. I don't think they understand the objective, because they destroyed 0 units, which means they probably didn't even like build anything. Can I see what they've done? Yeah, okay, so yeah, this is also a little bit bugged. It shows as a 1v1, but obviously it's not. I wanna watch the replay here to see what the resistance was doing. Salamander's unupgraded, lol. Yeah. Does it add stars? No stars here. It's testing! Guys, it's just testing! What stars are we talking about? This is testing. This might not even make it to main mode. To the main modes. Alright. Let's see what they're up to. So yellow, I think yellow was building units. He did send them here. They didn't actually blow up anything. AI unit is max upgrade in ranks. Yeah, the AI unit is max depending on whoever is the highest rank in the lobby. Who won? We won. Alright, so yellow here went through the base and he was scouting here. I'm gonna speed up through the early game here, maybe like first 5 minutes or so, because I want to see what the enemy team was doing. All right, looks like they were going for some coyotes. No hero factories. They're just there is a hero factory. That's way too late. Oh no. Okay, don't do this, guys. If you want to win, don't build a hero factory at HQ3. Interesting game mode, not gonna lie. It is interesting. I quite like it. So I hope it does well in testing and people will like it. You want rewards for testing? Are you kidding? Excuse me? You get to try something out for free and you want to get rewards for it? Nah, bro. Can they make the Despotnik biblical lobby? I don't know, maybe. But this is a test that was thrown together very quickly. So I don't think there's gonna be anything like that. But yeah, it looks like the neither yellow nor red were just even really trying. To be fair, there's nothing here and nothing on the other side. There's like a few units. Yeah, there was like they had no chance. They had no chance. With your work, why not? Nah. Testing is not my job. They didn't use boosters? Yeah, they did not boost. They did not boost. There was one hero that couldn't kill anything. There were barely any units on the map. So, yeah, which is kind of... it was kind of very easy, okay? This is probably not gonna happen. They don't know what to do. Yeah, these guys were just trying to have some fun figuring out what the new mode is. I bet they're gonna go type in chat that the Confederation is broken and overpowered and we should nerf it. By the way, guys, type 1 in the chat if you think the Confederation is broken, imbalanced, and it should be nerfed. Need one more, but good fight. I think this is a fun mode. Honestly, it's a fun mode. I mean, of course, I only played it one time. Okay, play again. This only available once per hour. How to win? So the attackers, sorry, the attackers. Our team, the 3 players, have to push and destroy this middle AI base. So once all of these buildings are destroyed, we win. The defenders need to defend AI buildings for 15 minutes. How about the boosts used? Will they be returned? I don't know. I think so. Maybe. It's possible. You're max all your vehicles? I am max, yeah. Alright, well, yep. GG. Those guys get practically stock accounts. Yeah, these guys have really weak accounts, yeah. Alright, so that's how you participate in testing. The next match will be available in 46 minutes. I hope Iconia, like, they improved the base design. Too generic. I do like the design in the game. It's simple and it stands out enough. How hot is your weather? It's been raining for a little bit, but it's getting warmer again. Is AI rebuilding its destroyed buildings? I believe they do, but don't quote me on that, okay? That is a good question. That is a good question, actually. I will write that down so maybe my colleague can answer that on a later stream. But yeah. So once again, in order to enter testing, all right. So let's say I have my game in English, and I boot my game, and I want to play the testing mode that everyone's buzzing about. I go to the settings menu, and on the options tab of the settings menu, I find this little funny thing called interface language, and I tap it, and I switch it to and then I restart my game. I have to restart my game now because I think It was too. Yeah, you need to restart your game after that. But yeah, British Newconia, true. Used to get green for winning. I don't know. Guys, don't think about rewards. Think about it as a fun game mode to play in. Right? We're playing the game for fun, or we're playing the game for rewards. I play the game for fun. All right. So that is the new game mode. I think it's quite fun. If you guys want, you can try it. But once again, you have to switch language, which is also why we're not making any news posts about it. So, Isn't there rain in older versions of the game? No. I play the game to hunt Iconia. W British accent. Thank you. My British accent is quite practiced indeed. Where are you reading the questions? I'm reading the questions on YouTube. Guys, if you're not aware, we're currently live on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, so watch wherever you feel comfortable. I try to read the questions from all platforms, but it's kind of difficult sometimes. YouTube is definitely the most active platform for commenting, so if you want to actively chat with other people, most likely you should go to YouTube and message there. Can I ask a question about game economy? Yeah, sure, go ahead. Say hello to me. Hello, Kyrax. Welcome to the stream, Kyrax97. Any news you want to say, like hero balance teasers? Well, it is probably time to talk about hero balance, isn't it? It is probably time to talk about the hero balance, isn't it? Hero balance teasers. Gonna switch the freebie. The promo code, I mean. Holy Token 16, which is actually funny. I thought it's funny. So, by the way, if you want to suggest your own promo code name, head over to Discord. There is a forum thread available called Iconia promo code names, or Iconia promo names, and I sometimes visit there. I pick up the promo names that I like. So if you want to suggest a promo code name, I did like Holy Token, mainly because I actually put gold on it. I did not put tokens on it. You type in Holy Token 16 and you get gold. I think it's funny. Translation of messages during team battles. That would be nice. It's a quality of life feature and it is in plan development, but I don't know when it's coming out. Still, you fix the blueprint requirements of hero class granted increases far dimension causes it's bad. Super D, I disagree. I think that the way the hero class blueprint costs set up is fine, and I'm going to explain why. So the reason why they're so high at higher classes is so that you always have something to look forward to, right? You always have something to look forward to upgrading, and whether or not you're high rank, whether or not you're low rank, whether you've played the game for 1, 3, 5 years, you always have something to upgrade, which I think personally adds a bit of interest in actual gameplay. I think it actually would be quite boring to play with everything max. There is not really anything that would keep me playing the game in that case. Because when I play events, one of the things that actually matter to me as a player is that I enter the game, I see the contracts, and I'm like, yes, incredible. I could get some hero blueprints from contracts and commander skills. Yes, yummy. Beholder is the worst hero ever? I disagree. Beholder is not the worst hero ever. In the hands of strong players, it's actually disgustingly broken. Because when you micro this hero, it is insane. You have the active ability being active for almost 10 seconds at class, whatever class it is, 6? Almost 10 seconds of the increased damage to enemy units, and it reveals fog. Jesus Christ, man. Like, it's kind of broken. Holographic camouflage, 10 seconds of total invincibility, and it has a damage decrease on top of that, just in case it do get hit. Like, Beholder can be disgustingly broken when it's used correctly, but most players don't know how to realize the potential of it, including myself. I'm a scrub. But when I see good players utilize the Beholder, it's a sight to behold. Get it? Sight to behold. Will the arena return back? It was so much fun. So, mentioning the arena briefly here, I did mention before we got into the game that there was some negative feedback about it, and that discouraged the developers quite a lot. There was quite a lot of feedback from the developers, from the players, sorry, regarding the arena. That was quite negative from the players. Players were complaining that it was boring, that they didn't like playing with flags, that they didn't like playing on the map. They didn't like that it was the same map all the time. People were crying for balance issues as always, and there was not really a lot of excitement around the mode, except the initial excitement from some of the players. But eventually the negativity just kept drowning out all the positive feedback. And so overall we ended up in a situation where the majority of the feedback regarding the arena mode was it was okay. Like people were like, it's alright. Like it was good, but it had issues. So it's like a 6. People ranked it like 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10. And the developers, they were so excited. The team that made Arena, they were so excited to bring it to you guys because they thought it would be, you would guys go like, oh my god, equal upgrades in a battle. We can finally play. Everyone can play it. Oh, sick. Oh yeah, people were also complaining. Oh, I can't play 3v3 or 2v2 as often. Like there was so many complaints. And yeah, like the developers really wanted to just bring a fun game mode for the game's birthday, because it was like 10 years of the game, and the developers were like, yeah, we'll bring them the mode where everybody can fight on equal upgrades, and it's gonna be fun, and it's got a new mechanic that we haven't really used before, and yada yada yada. And instead the players responded with a flow of negativity that completely drowned out the positive voices in the community. I'm gonna X Tracy checkmark. I mean, Tracy does play better if that's what you talked about. Go find him then. Blood Rage. Oh, it's Blood Rage. What the hell is that? Fat Squatch game mode. Even the Fats don't equal lobby. R18 versus R25 looks like balance. Compare that 2v3 above. Zeal, nobody's forcing you to play it. Just don't play it then. See? But this is what I'm talking about, alright? So the developers make a fun game mode that's unique and hasn't been seen before, and people like Zeal come in and they start saying things like, what is this terrible game mode? Oh, yuck, disgusting, get it out of here. Does this motivate the developers to work more on the game? No, it instead tells the developers, players don't want new things. Players don't want new modes. Zeal is a massive troll. Zeal is a massive troll. I do know that. Zeal is a classic. I love Zeal takes. On a good day. On a good day, I love Zeal takes. They're funny. But it's also just a lot of people are complaining, and they are like signal boosting the complaints throughout the community. You all the competitive men have fun. Yeah, it's just a little fun mode. Where's the Confederation you hear teaser? We don't have it. The Confederation didn't win the contest, so maybe we'll release it later. I already answered about translation messages during battles. I'm not gonna answer that again. It was perfect, just too little earning. Once again, alright, see, here's another aspect. Like, are we playing the game to play the game, to enjoy the strategy mode, or to earn rewards? Like, it's one thing when you go to contracts and you're like, yeah, I have these contracts I can complete. But the other thing entirely is looking at a game mode and thinking, I don't earn from this enough. But yeah, that's in regards to Arena. One final thought, closing thought about the whole Arena debacle is the Arena will probably still come back in some form. The developers would still like to still introduce it again in some form. There will be some kind of new mode, which is why the testing is even a thing. Tell them there might be a 2v2v2 mode next weekend. I already did mention that, but yeah. So now that we've talked about this quite extensively, go on 3v3. No, guys, we have some stuff to talk about. It's like that half the player base can't really enjoy it. Everybody can enjoy it if you just switch your interface language. Any normal human being who loves their TS will gladly throw this pay-to-win garbage away from the game. And then what? So tell me, like, which games that are RTS are thriving. Like any thriving RTS games currently available. Like, I don't think there's anything like Art of War 3 currently on the market that is performing well, right? There have been RTS games coming out, but at the same time, what you are saying is equivalent to just going, yeah, we're going to just, run our company to the ground and die. Age of Empires 2, it's old. This is an old game. And how many people play Age of Empires 2? What's the player count in that? When was the last developer update for Age of Empires 2, huh? Warcraft? When was the last Warcraft game? Please tell me. Please tell me when was the last Warcraft game. Gives devs money so they can stop using AI. I mean, in-game assets are all made by human hands. There's nothing AI made in the game. Now we should get four-legged Atlas. That's true. That's true. Do you really want to bring out third faction? No, we don't plan to bring out the third faction. I thought the arena was a nice, fun change. Like, I like the short-lived new modes. It has some variety. Exactly. Variety is the spice of life. Last Age of Empires 2 update was 1-2 weeks ago. Was it a developer update? I'm not talking about the community updates. Because yeah, of course, communities can keep the games alive for a very long time. But that's the difference. They can keep the games alive. WoW Remaster, World of Warcraft is not an RTS game. Warcraft Heroes are good. Our Heroes is bad. Classic Zeal take. Playing this game still was a Java game? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro. Can't please everyone though. Yeah, I mean, of course, if you'd like a different kind of game. No, I'm not saying you should only play Art of War 3. If you like it, then of course play it. Balance update 1-2 weeks ago. Last DLC by developers. What was the DLC? Did you see Hall of Fame for the Syndicate event? It's all Resistance. Nah, you're capping. Let's see it. Oh no, it's all Resistance! Because Resistance is blue, right? Resistance is the blue, right? Resistance is blue team. So, like clearly these are all Resistance players all over the Hall of Fame, yeah? Oh my god, Blitz tournament, weakest link. Oh no, it's all Resistance. No, it's actually half and half. Not this one, I don't know. It's sort of backpedaling already, huh? Backpedaling? Oh, we love our backpedaling here, guys. Oh, sweet. Every time when we look at like tournaments, skirmish doesn't matter. When we look at tournaments, every time it's either half and half, Blitz, Wings of Defense, mostly half and half. Co-op skirmish, this one was majority Confederation, actually. Blitz tournament, Mexican slaughter, pretty half and half. It's pretty balanced across the board. The sea battle is gonna be Resistance favored, of course. And the Searching the Nautilus tournament as well, yeah. Blitz tournament, half and half. Steel and Strategy, more Confederation favored. Blitz tournament, dual Confederation favored. This one's more Confederation than Resistance, but it doesn't matter. Once again, skirmish doesn't really matter. Territorial Dispute, half and half. Blitzkrieg, half and half. Tournament Unbreakable Alliance, mostly Confed. Blitz Tournament, Wings of Defense, half and half. Skimming Skirmish again. Blitz Mexican Slaughter, more Confederation than Resistance. Tournament Behind the Wall, pretty much all Confederation here. What are we talking about? Night Harvester. What are we even talking about? Excuse me. Excuse me. But yeah. Did you really skip Skirmish of last event? I did. Skirmish does not matter. Skirmish is an AI mode. It does not matter. The game is balanced for PvP. Both factions are saying the other's unbalanced, yeah. Oh, strong versus weak. Ah, so okay. So now it's strong versus weak. So we started with Confederation is it's all red in the Hall of Fame on the last event. Here's Dawn of 3, Dawn of 4 is coming. Total War is popular. Total War is not a real-time strategy. Total War is a tactics game. StarCraft 2 has stopped development for many years. It's only maintained with balance patches that are made by the community. World of Warcraft 3? What is World of Warcraft 3? What the hell is World of Warcraft 3? Oh wait, you're talking about the Warcraft 3 remaster that was a gigantic flop and a waste of money? That Warcraft 3 remaster. Also, by the way, notice how a lot of these games are old, classic releases that people have already been playing for a really long time, guys. I'm sorry to say, but it is 2026, and we're not in 2000s anymore. We're not in the 90s anymore. If you look outside, things cost like 5 times the amount they did in 20 years ago. Try Beyond the Reason. Beyond the Reason, I've heard, is a good strategy game. Beyond the Reason, I have heard, is a pretty good strategy game. Thoughts on Rusted Warfare? I am not sure about Rusted Warfare. I have not really checked that one. What do you think about Company of Heroes 2? Company of Heroes 2, 3, is a strategy game. It's definitely an RTS, yeah. I'm not certain about that one. Don't talk about other games, talk about this one. Yeah, let's talk about this one. Sorry. So we talked about the Hall of Fame. Night Harvester completely vanished from chat after that, so... Do you have any event related to World Cup? No. But actually, maybe we should, now that I think about it. And also... Time to talk about the balance. So gamers, we... Stop interrupting me. We have a balance patch coming. Alright? Balance patch. It's gonna be a total overhaul. Not a total overhaul, but like it's gonna be a total pass on all heroes. All heroes are actually gonna get changes. So until last week, I was not sure if every hero is gonna get changes. Some kind of changes. Every hero will get some kind of change. And it is coming next week. Sometime next week, we'll have the balance update. It's so big, guys. It's so gigantic. The list of changes, I wrote the news post with the balance changes on it and explanations for why the balance changes were made. It is a 6 A4 sheets of balance changes. It is the whole post is 6 A4 sheets of news. So 6 A4 papers, yeah, of news. And 2 videos. We had to split it into 2 videos because it was too big for one video. All heroes, all good deserve videos of this hero here than unit. It is a specifically hero patch. What are you talking about? But actually, I am gonna talk about some things from the balance patch. So, what I can say without going into details is as follows. I already mentioned last time some of these things. But first of all, Salamander is getting nerfed. Salamander is gonna get nerfed, guys. It is inevitable. Salamander is too broken. We have seen it. We all know it. We have seen it in tournaments. We have seen it in our games. Salamander is gonna get nerfed. Salamander will receive some minor buffs as well. But overall, it's a nerf. Guys, resistance, calm down, everybody. Calm down, okay? Calm down, everybody. It's still gonna do damage. So damage is not gonna be touched. The damage of the active, the damage of the rockets, we're not planning to touch that. So it's still gonna be good hero, alright? Good hero. You will see what the exact changes are gonna be, but Salamander is gonna get there. You know, I'm gonna switch over here. We don't need the game anymore. I can just yap. And you guys can watch me yap. And the video, sorry, on this side. The video in the background here as well. But will you please listen to me? I don't know what you said, sorry. There's a lot of messages I have to reply. I have a lot of messages I gotta reply to. Salamander is gonna get nerfed, but I said last time that Seraphim might get nerfed. I would say that it is not a nerf. It is a rebalance. Oh, sorry. I was talking about Solaris. Solaris is not getting nerfed, actually. I was misinformed. And obviously, honestly, to be fair, I personally would nerf Solaris. Solaris is too broken. But Solaris is getting a rebalance instead. So it is going to get a buff in one area and a nerf in another area. It's pretty balanced across the board. But Salamander, what are you talking about? Seraphim nerf? What are you guys talking about? I said Salamander. Solaris is getting a rebalance. It's getting a rebalance, guys. It's not really a buff, it's not really a nerf, it's a rebalance. Next up, Seraphim is actually also going to get some changes. Seraphim is getting changes, and it is also kind of a rebalance, actually. But for Seraphim, I would say for Seraphim it's more of a buff. Then, like, we're giving it a bit more than we're taking from the Seraphim. So you can say, I could say that already. Just don't nerf Samuel brutally. I'm quitting the game if you do. Don't worry, guys. Okay, I'll have to. Okay, last stream I held your hand. This time I don't know. I'll. A cat. My cat is not here. Sadly, I can't give you cat. What can I do? What can I do? I can show you the cat on my phone case right here. This cat will protect you. Resistance players. This cat is your talisman. He will protect you, and Salamander will be okay even after the nerf. Don't worry about it. Okay, Rockstar, I will ban you. Stop spamming. I already said I'm not answering questions about the new hero. This stream, you already got enough information. I literally watched you for 4 years and got no response. What do you mean? I just responded to you. I literally just. What do you? Huh? I literally just replied to you. What the heck? Alright. So, Seraphim. Seraphim is gonna get a rebalance. More of a buff. But yeah, it's gonna be a rebalance. What else can I say? Let's see here. I already said that Psion is getting buffed. Psion is getting a buff, guys. Psion, we want Psion to perform better. Now you read me, bro. I can't always read everyone all the time. But yeah, so Psion is getting a buff. What about Maul? Skyzock, your prayers. If you've been guys, if any of you have been praying for a Maul buff, Maul is getting some buffs, and he is getting some good stuff. He's getting some good stuff, guys. Maul is getting some real good stuff coming. Like, it's gonna be chef's kiss. You guys will see it. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be amazing changes for Maul. You will read them and you'll say, guys, no, please stop buffing the Maul. And we'll say, we'll keep buffing the Maul. Yeah, Maul buff, guys, Maul buff. We need Maul with legs. With 4 legs. If it's armor buff and not something better. Well, oh, it's gotta be something better. I would say it's better than just an armor buff. I would say it's definitely better than just an armor buff. Alright, there are some people guessing in the chat. I love it, guys. Keep guessing, keep guessing. Keep guessing. So, what else do we have? We have one more important change to talk about. Alright, resistance. Guys, the cat is back. The cat is back, and you know what that means. The cat is back here. Resistance, hold on, because Bison is gonna be nerfed. Guys, the cat, me love you. Guys, hold on to the cat. Hold on to the cat, guys. Bison is getting, nerfed. Why everything great where there's you typed that as I literally just described that Salamander and Bison are getting nerfed. Let's go, Bison the huge donut is nerfed. Bobby Holder is too weak. I don't know, we'll see. Every hero is getting changes. So guys, aside from the heroes I've mentioned, all heroes are getting something, some kind of change, yeah? So, Next week, you will see everything. You will see all the little details. You'll be able to flame about it all in the comments. Unleash your rage. Just yap about it all the time. Most incoming nurser for the resistance so the Confederation can step into the tournament. I would like to remind you. I mean, if you mean the Masters tournament, then yeah, yeah, Masters tournament. But yes, so there will be more changes for heroes from the Confederation and Resistance. Every hero will be changed. Cerberus will get changed too. Yeah, Night Soul mentioned it. Cerberus will get changed. Beholder will get changed. Seraphim, I already said. Atlas will also get a change. Yeah, Atlas will also get a change. So everybody's getting changes, guys. Everybody. Why some top players are leaving this game? Top players come and go. It just happens. It's a fact of life. The analytics show that the amount of players in higher leagues is actually still increasing, though. Say it about Cerberus. I already said a lot. I already gave you guys a lot of changes, so I don't think I want to say anything about the Cerberus or the Wolverine. The Wolverine is also getting some changes, so I don't want to get too deep into them. Beholder should see inside the fog without active ability. That would be so busted. Do you understand how broken that would be? That's like saying, oh, Wasp should remove the shield protection. Hey, Wolverine buff. I didn't say that. I did not say buff or nerf. I said changes. We'll have to relearn everything with heroes, probably. Yeah, hero-wise, it will be a whole new different story. I've heard some testers like Super D. Super D does not actually often. He's always very like objective about things, and even Super D was like, "Oh yes, the game will take a different. The meta has shifted quite significantly." That was my German accent, by the way. But yeah, this one is specifically for heroes, guys. Unit balance changes for future updates, but not this one. This one is for heroes specifically. So all heroes will get some changes next week. Next week. When? Next week. And speaking of which, guys, if you want to know which changes your faction received first, you'll have to fight for it. There will be a faction battle on this upcoming. It will start on this upcoming weekend. On the upcoming weekend, so tomorrow, we're starting another faction battle to determine which side is gonna get their balance changes first. The point will be to destroy. No, wait. What was the idea there? Hold on. I think actually it was spend uranium. So you'll have to spend uranium in battles. He's so cute and shells. Thank you, my cute wife. But yeah, there will be a faction battle, guys. The faction that will spend more uranium in battles will receive changes for their heroes first. Information, not changes, because all the changes will come out on the same day. But information about the new changes will come out first for the faction that will spend more uranium. Buff or nerf to be lethal. Now it's a Quake matters. True. Bro's going to bankrupt us out of uranium and batteries? True. This literally always wins these faction battles. You can change the tide. You can try to change the tide. Akonia, what's up? Make the game more expensive? No, thank you. News on Mole? I already said it. We're planning to buff Mole. It's gonna be a juicy buff. How do we bully Confederation now? You'll figure it out. I love you, Akonia. Okay, as a little forward slasher, I am married. So sorry to break it to you, but I am married. It's not gonna work. All right, it's not gonna work. Time to spend my 3515 uranium batteries, I guess. Yeah. All right. So we talked about all this fun stuff. We tried the new mode. Once again, if you want to join the testing of the new mode, you will have to switch your game's language to Russian using the interface language options in the options menu. The new balance is coming next week, and there will be another faction battle coming this weekend. Keep your eyes peeled and open for the news, both in the game and on social media for when it starts. Don't spend your batteries yet. But, yeah. I am going to hide this user on the channel because they are just being annoying and obnoxious. I've been Iconi Angelos, the community manager for Gear Games, and I will see you next Friday because that stream will absolutely happen. It will be needed. So, look forward to the balance changes, playtesting, and I hope you have fun playing Art of War 3. This is an amazing time to play the game right now, and I hope you're all excited just as I am. See ya!